As I promised in my last video, today I'm going to give you one question, just one. And if you use it honestly, it will tell you more about your organization's financial health more than the audits will. So this week I've been talking about financial blindness if you watched my two other videos. What it is, how it enters into the organization, and why it becomes a matter beyond the numbers. And the question I return to again and again, the one I ask in almost every conversation with a nonprofit leader is this. If your largest funder called you right now and asked you to explain your financial position in 5 minutes, could you do it? Could you do it? Not in a week, not after preparation, not with a report in front of you, right now, off the top of your head, confidently and accurately. So that question is actually 5 questions in disguise. So let me break them down. Part 1. What that question is asking is, do you know your current cash position? Yes, exactly. Not approximately, not around, exactly. How much unrestricted cash does the organization hold right now? If this requires a phone call, that tells you something important. Part 2, can you separate restricted from unrestricted funds? If a funder asks, how are you spending our grant? Can you answer immediately and clearly? Restricted funds tracking is one of the most common places non-profit financial systems break down, if you ask me. If you cannot separate it, then you can definitely not report on it. The third part of this question is, do you know your month-end position? What this means, what they are trying to say is that, is last month's data available, reconciled, finalized, and accessible? Or are you still waiting on the numbers from 5 weeks ago? The speed of your close tells a funder something about how you run your organization. The fourth part of this question is, can you explain your burn rate in plain language? Burn rate is how much does it cost to run your organization each month. And this is not a technical question. It's actually a leadership question. Every executive director should be able to answer this without hesitation. And the fifth part of this question is, do you know your runway? Runway is how many months can your organization continue operating at current pace without new income. This is the number that tells a funder whether your organization is stable or whether you are actually like one bad quarter away from crisis. 5 questions, 5 numbers, 5 minutes. Your gaps are all there. So the gaps to your financial system work list. If you can answer those 5 questions using your financial data just at a glance, then definitely you have the clarity you need. Step 1. Answer all the 5 parts right now, from memory or from your knowledge, without opening anything if you can. Write down what you know and what you don't. And then the gaps should be your priority list. Step 2, bring this question to your next finance meeting. So ask your finance team on the spot, not from preparations. Their comfort or discomfort tells you a great deal about the state of your financial engagement. And then step 3, ask your finance lead what it would take to be able to answer all 5 parts in under 5 minutes, anytime, any day. That conversation will surface exactly where your system needs investments. So you don't need outside help to use this question. You need honesty and willingness to see what actually there is. So financial health in nonprofit is not mysterious. It's measurable, and the measurement starts with questions like this one. So next week, as we go deeper into the 4 warning signs your organization has a financial health problem and why most leaders mistake the symptoms for the disease. So if you want to continue listening to this series, subscribe so that you're here for that. And if today's question surfaced something useful, share this video with another nonprofit leader who needs to hear it. Thank you for watching, and let's meet in the